everybody. Want to do you a quick video today on a little invention I've just come up with. Yeah, this is basically going to be a little fire starter or fire lighter, which has everything in it, which you can just keep around your person at all time in forms of a necklace. Yeah, basically going to make a necklace which contains everything you need to start yourself a fire. Yeah, it's going to be waterproof, and it's going to be all you need. Basically, emergency situation. If you haven't got a lighter, you haven't got matches, you haven't got your fire still, you've lost everything, but you've still got your little thing hanging around your neck. Yeah, your little fire, emergency fire, bloody cube around your neck. Right. So this is what it consists of, and this is how to build one. Okay. All you're going to need: a piece of birch bark, a little piece of paracord, a longer piece of paracord, big enough to fit around your neck and to tie up, some Vaseline soaked cotton wool, some wax which you're going to melt down, and a hot glue gun. Yeah, this is all we're going to need. So let's get straight to it and show you how to make one. So first of all, you want your piece of birch bark cut to a nice little size so you can roll it up into a small tube. Yeah, something like that. Don't want it too big because it's going to be hanging around your neck. Yeah, something like that. Perfect. So first things first, what we want to do, you just want to glue your little piece of paracord in here to form a little loop, which is going to be used to hang around your neck. Just glue this in place. Don't skimp with the glue because you don't want it falling off. Ugh. Give that blade, help it dry off a bit better. Now we're going to get the other side and glue that on. Just holding that in there, letting that dry. So basically what you've got is that sort of thing, yeah? Okay, so we'll let that dry a minute. And while that's drying, I'm just going to get my wax on. Just going to wax shavings in a little stainless steel cup, little camp stove burner. Put that on a low heat, get that melting down, okay? So, right, so once you've got them in place, now we need to glue this whole tube together like a little cylinder, yeah, like that. Okay. So, run some glue down the edge of here, making sure you've got no gaps in there at all. Because remember, you need this to be waterproof, watertight. Yeah. Fold it round. Just hold it down there. Glue it tight in place. Wait for that to dry. So our wax melted, just turn that off. So you see there, we've just got that glued together. Nice little tube. Don't worry about any excess glue, because that can just be peeled off afterwards. Just make sure it's sealed up nice. Okay, so that's how we are so far. Nice little tube with an eyelet through the top, so we're going to be able to thread it around our necks using the paracord. Yeah, so that's where we are so far. So next thing, we're going to start stuffing this now with your Vaseline soaked cotton wool. Okay, so we can put it in there with. Popping this in. Not too tight yet, because we still need to add one more item to this. Through the top and through the bottom. Like this. Now, once you're pretty much full with cotton wool, now we want to get one of our stormproof matches. Yeah, you've all seen these before. And we want to poke this down inside. Yeah. Just like that. Now carry on filling the rest of it up with cotton wool. So I'm not getting any hairs in it as you're doing it. A little bit more, I think. And then, now you're probably thinking, well, what's the wax for? The wax is to seal it all up and make it waterproof. Okay? It is in this again. Right. Bit of a sticky old job this. With Vaseline. Messy stuff. So, once you've got all that in there like that, see that? And into the top as well. Yeah. So, get our wax now, molten wax, it's all completely melted off, and we're just going to dip the end into there, and fill that up with wax, even the match head, yeah. So it's all that's been filled up with wax. Just going to wait for that to dry. we start doing on the other end. Don't worry about any overspill, because that'll just crack off afterwards, that's fine. But just make sure it's all nicely, there's no gaps in there at all. It's all sealed up with wax. Wait for it to dry and do another coat if you're not sure. You know, as I say, all this little overspill, this is just all scrape off, that's fine. I'm going to put a bit more around this end. Wait for these to dry. Just put that down there for a second. Clean my hands off. Put that back up there out of the way. That can go out of the way. This can go away. Here's what we're left with. I'm just going to get rid of some of this overspill bark, overspill wax, sorry. Tidy it up a little bit. So I want it to look nice as well as being practical. All that wax. Not those outsides. Smooth it off. Make sure you're all completely sealed up. So then you should be looking something like that. Nice little birch bark container, stuffed with cotton wool. Got yourself a little match in there, stormproof match, waterproof match. Got a nice little loop there. Hang it around your neck. So get your other piece of paracord, thread it through the loop. Yeah. Tie it around your neck. Pretty much as simple as it gets. And there we go. And that's how it is. Got birch bark, we've got Vaseline soaked cotton wool, we've got a match, it's all sealed in with wax, it's all watertight, all waterproof. You even got a length of paracord, which will come in useful. And there we go. If you ever stuck and you've got nothing else on you, you'll always have that. What do you reckon to that? Yeah? If you got any ideas to how we can make this better, or what you think of it, if you think it's a load of junk, I reckon that if I had that around my neck and I had nothing else, I'd be jolly pleased. You get a fire going with that, no problem. And I say, all you want to do to use it, just, if you start squeezing it, you'll crack all this wax seal. Crack all the wax seal away, pull out your match, fluff out a bit of your cotton wool, light the cotton wool with a match. And you've even got a lump of birch bark there, which is going to take from the cotton wool. But the amount of Vaseline soaked cotton wool in there, that's going to burn for a long time. And plus that birch, you're laughing to make a fire, no problem. So, hope you like the idea, guys. Try making one. If you've got any ideas on how I can improve it, comment, in the comments box below. And as always, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. Hope that helps. And hope you try and do some more. Catch you later, guys.